starting week 2 off, back at school. You guys ever have them days whenever you wake up and you just feel amazing? Yeah, I mean, that probably has to do with, this is the first time I've had 8 hours of sleep in like, I don't know, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. But I feel amazing. There's the class I'm going to, Meaning of Life. I wonder what we're going to talk about today. We talked about God last time, so maybe we'll talk about the Big Bang this time. That's going to be my guess. So I told you guys a couple days ago that I felt really weird. I didn't know what to talk about or anything. I don't know what got into me, but now I feel like it's just like so easy now. I'm just flowing and talking to you guys about anything. And I don't know what changed. It just hit me. Maybe it was that I got actually sleep for once, but we're going to the Meaning of Life right now, so I'll tell you guys about that right after. So that class did the exact same thing as the last one and basically talked about whether or not God is real over and over again. So that was an hour and a half that kind of like, you know, we had good discussion still. But I just got done with the study abroad class, not study abroad class. I had a meeting doing study abroad and we're 100% doing it. So I have a choice between Geneva, Netherlands, or Austria. So it's a really big decision, guys, like huge decision. So I'm gonna need you guys to help me out. So I think of the 3 places, Switzerland sounds the best, but I think I may have to go with Vienna just because of the money. Because going to Switzerland is very expensive. And actually, it's pretty close to Vienna. But the thing with Vienna is I get room and board. Or I get like 1,200. I get a big chunk of it off. So it's going to be a lot cheaper. So that's why I'm leaning towards Vienna. I hear Netherlands is very nice. And then Thailand, I don't know about. Because I don't like Asian food. As you guys know, I don't like really anything other than American. So that's the only problem with Thailand. So now we are at Chipotle right now, and I told you guys we're doing the 1 week cut, so I'm going to go over everything that I'm eating. And the only thing I didn't record earlier today is because I was just in a big rush to go to class. I had 2 Greek yogurts, which were 14 grams, or 14 protein, 14 carbs. And then I basically fasted the whole rest of the day until right now, which is at 9:45. So we're going to eat them. And we're going to get another meal in probably 2. Or we might just eat half of this now and half of it later tonight. But we're going to do this all within like 4 or 5 hour time span every day. Because I'm going to try something that I haven't done before. And I know what works on me so far. But I'm going to actually try fasting and see how that works. Like go like 4 or 5 hours through the day and eat all my meals in. So this is basically the first real meal of the day at 9:45. So this is the final product. We have 1 scoop steak, 1 scoop chicken, rice, brown rice, black beans, and the only thing we could have probably lived without is the cheese and the sauce that's put on it. So everything else in here is really good, really macro friendly, and it's a lot of calories put in. So I'm probably going to divide this into 2 meals, and then that's going to be the rest of it for today. I didn't eat enough today, so I'm going to have to eat extra tomorrow, which is really going to suck whenever you're fasting because you have to eat like, I'm basically going to have to eat double what I usually do. Now I wouldn't recommend fasting to everybody though, because everybody's body is different. So fasting on me, I'll see how it works. I know it does work on me so far, which I should probably do. I'm going to try fasting this week and I'll let you guys know how it goes. And then you guys can see like what happens whenever you fast compared to how a typical person eats like 6 meals. Because I usually eat like 6 meals a day, really small meals, and that's however I cut weight. That's what I did all summer. And then I'm going to try this 1 week fasting and see if I can drop like 5 pounds. That's going to be the goal. And if it doesn't work, and then that way we can find out what kind of body type I have personally, how I lose fat the best. And then you guys can do the same thing and find out what works for you because everybody's different. It really is such an amazing night out here though, guys. It's like 78, maybe 75 degrees out. Nice little breeze. Almost feel like I'm back in California, how this weather feels. Very similar. Now I'm about to show you guys the best snack for cutting weight. So the ultimate snack if you like ice cream and you have a sweet tooth are these right here. Now these things are extremely macro friendly. They're only about 1/6 of the calories of a regular pint, and they have 12 grams protein and 44 grams carbs, which is not bad at all. And if you guys don't know what a macro is, a protein is 4 calories, a carb is 4 calories, and a fat is 9 calories. So those are your macronutrients, and those are what you need in there, and that's what you need for your daily intake. So these are very good if you're trying to cut weight. So they're called Arctic Zero, but you have to be very careful when you get them because the cookie dough and the brownie batter are very, very good. All the other ones are horrible tasting though. I'm not going to eat one tonight, but I definitely need one for backup because I know I'm going to get a sweet tooth, and it's always good to have a backup instead of having to go and like buy Milky Way I don't even like Milky Way. We're going to buying something sweet, you know, and it's just a little help. Hopefully you guys are liking this. Hopefully you're liking this little journey. I don't know why I feel so much more comfortable talking to you guys. And there go the lights. I feel so much more comfortable talking to you guys. For some reason, it's all hit me like, oh yeah, you say, keep going. Where the last 2 days, maybe I was just in a rut, but I just felt like, oh wow, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I'm just going about my life, talking to you guys, sharing my videos, which is really cool in my eyes. So I'm editing the video right now, and I just realized that I did not finish the vlog yesterday. So hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. It is the next morning right now. Actually, it's the next day. It's like 5 o'clock right now. You guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week. Have fun at school. Later.